Yes. That's good. Okay, so the class rule, do you all remember? It's the same every week. If anybody has a question, can you please click on the sign with the hand? So if we see the hand there, the principal, Peter, will be able to help you unmute and ask me a question straight away. If you don't have any questions, you can keep working. And every now and then I'll stop and make sure that you're all on track. And yeah, and I'll also ask you if everything's okay. If something's not okay, you can ask more questions then. Does that sound okay? Can we all try and work together again? Yeah? We'll try and finish 3 works. Or actually 1 work that will be more like an example. We're going to do some practice and then 2 pretty cool ones. How does that sound? Yeah. Now in your art kits, everyone, did you all get paint? Did you all get paint? What kind of paint did you get? Do you all have watercolors? Oh, wow, yeah. I've got something similar to some of you. Yeah. So some of yours will be, you might have gotten some in a tube, or you might have gotten some like watercolor paint. You might have oil paint, or, oh yeah, look, Isabel's got one, like a couple of them in jars. So you can use any of the paint that you got in your special art kit. Yeah. So if you're using a brand new one, you might need to open the lid and then peel off the little sealing. Yeah. Otherwise, we're ready to go with, I asked you to bring 3 pieces of paper. Have you all got 3 pieces of paper? Yay, okay. What kind of paper do you all have? Yeah, you've all got white paper? Okay. If you don't have white paper, it's okay. We can use other paper too. But white paper will be the best today because you'll be able to see your color really clearly. Yeah. Now, and who's got paintbrushes? How many paintbrushes do you have? You only really need, if you have 1, that's great. Yeah, yours might look like this, or might look like this. Yeah. Oh, wow, some of you have got lots. You're going to be able to choose which one you want to use, or you might use all of them today. Yeah, got it? Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, let's put this to the side. And do you all have a cloth or sponge? You will need one of these so that if you get too much water on your paintbrush, you can wipe it like that. Yeah. All right. Now, who has got a container with water? You're going to need container and water. Here we go. Just probably about that much. That should be plenty. Yeah, once you've got that, you can leave that to your side. So I'm going to put it on my right hand side. You all got your water? Okay. Now, and do you all have a palette? I'm just using the lid of my container, but I think some of you have gotten a cool palette in your art kit. Do you all see each other's palette, your painting palette? So we're going to put some paint on your palette and then get your paintbrush and mix it up. Yeah, okay. Let's put that to the side as well. Now, can you all get your first piece of paper ready? And you put it in front of you like that. You're ready to go? Okay. Now, let's choose our first color. You can choose one color that you really, really like. I think I'm gonna go blue. So you can open your paint and then get your palette and squeeze the paint out. You see that? Whoa, look at that. This looks so nice. Okay, we're going to start with a practice. Okay. Who's ready with paint? Have you all got your first paint? Sophia, what color did you choose? Can you lift it up? Or is it big? It's big. Okay. Don't worry. I'll check. I'll look at your work later. Stephanie and Scarlett, have you got paint? You ready? Okay. Shouting. You can't hear me? Can everybody else hear me? You might need to wear a headphone, Charlene, if you can't hear me. Tanvi and Iris, have you got paint as well? Saad and Safa, hi. Welcome to class. Leah's here, Cynthia's here. Johanna, have you got your paint as well? Roy and Luffy, have you got your paint? Yeah, okay, we're gonna start. So now, let's put the paint to the side. Now first, we need to put a little bit of water on our paintbrush. See that? And then we don't want it to drip everywhere. So we're gonna go back to the side. Make sure that some water is taken off. Go like that. Now you can get your paint and put some, not the whole thing, just on the side. Put just enough. Mix just enough on your paintbrush. Yeah. And then, yeah, that looks good. All right, here we go. The first one, we're gonna go, ready? Around the top part. What does yours look like? Are you able to do this? Looks pretty cool, right? And once you've got that, you can put the paintbrush in your water again. Look how the water changes color. Look how nice it is. Okay, and then, okay, you ready? And get some more paint on your paintbrush. Got it. If you get too much, you can always use your sponge and wipe it off. Yeah. Okay. Now, the next line, are you ready? We're going to go down and all the way across. Oh, mine doesn't look straight, does it? Yours might look a bit different. Got it? Is that fun? Okay, do you still have enough paint on your paintbrush? If you don't, you can put some more. You can get some more paint on your paintbrush. And this time, we're gonna do squiggly lines. Here we go. I'm gonna start on this side now. Ready? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's so smooth. What does it look like? How did you go? You're doing okay? Whoa, whoa, wow, nice waves, guys. Nice waves, okay. Now we're gonna do something a little bit harder. Are you ready? Okay, get some more paint on your paintbrush. And we're gonna start here and go down and then light. You're gonna go down and then, oh, did you see me? Sorry, I'll go here again. I'll go here. You ready? I'm going to go down and then. Can you do that? So you're going to go. See how you can see the movement? Before we were just going straight, right? This time we're going to go down and then. Your mark might look a little bit different. If you're using a smaller paintbrush, I can show you the difference. So say, for example, this was the paintbrush I was using. If I use a little one, and if I use a little tiny baby paintbrush and do the same, the line's going to look different. So here we go. See how tiny that is? Like a little baby line. Little baby one. Okay. Now we're going to try the same kind of technique, but with the wriggly line. So we're going to go up, down, up, down, up, down. Avishka, if you've just joined, can you get a piece of paper and get your paint ready? And then you can start from what we're doing next. We only just started, so you'll be able to catch up. All right, got it, everybody? Okay, cool. Do you all like your marks? Is it looking good? Yeah, all right. Okay, next one. Get a little bit more water on your paintbrush. And then mix some paint again. Make sure that the paint is on all sides. So if you just do that, you're only going to get paint on one side. But if you turn your brush around, you'll get the paint evenly. Yeah. Now, you're going to go this time. You're going to go soft and then strong at the end. So you're going to go, or maybe let's start with a straight line then. Go soft and then strong. How's that? You can practice a few times. So you're gonna go soft and then strong. Do your paper look a little bit like this? Have you got all the different marks? Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna do something similar, but with, okay, Avishka, you can follow us now. Get some paint on your paintbrush. Okay, you're all gonna get paint on your paintbrush. And we're gonna do the squiggly line, but we're gonna start light. And then you're gonna get stronger and stronger and stronger. Can you do that? It's a little bit harder than a straight line. Okay. And get some paint. You're gonna go light and then stronger and stronger and stronger. Press it right down. Now, who's gotten up to here? Can you lift your paper up and show me how much of what you've been able to do? Ooh, oh yeah, yeah. Whoa, look at all the different colors. So Chelsea's used yellow. Kyla's got pink. Wafinia's got blue. Natasha's got yellow. Iris, is that purple? Yeah, wow. Okay, guys, nice. I think you're ready for the next part. You ready? Okay, so I feel like we might end up using more paper. Let's see. Okay, so we'll put this to the side so that it doesn't get wet. I'm just going to put this, sorry everybody, I'm going to put this on the wall for now. So can you see that? Okay, put that there. Now, the next one, paper number 2. Okay, now this paper, you can get your paintbrush again. Who wants to use a new paintbrush? You can change your paintbrush if you like. See, some of you had like 10 paintbrushes. You can change. Yeah. Maybe I'll use a baby one this time. I'm gonna use a tiny little one. See the difference? That was the one before. This is the tiny one. Which one do you like? Okay, so I'm gonna start with the baby one. Now, let's get some water on your paintbrush and get some more paint on your paintbrush. And this time, we're gonna do lots of dots, 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 dots. If you do dots like that, see that? You'll get marks that looks like a little bit like a vertical. And if you do dots with your paintbrush straight up like that, see? So before I was going like that. If you hold your paintbrush right up like that, you're going to end up getting a different kind of mark. Can you all see the difference? If you hold your paintbrush like that, get that kind of mark. If you hold your paintbrush like that, you're gonna get long marks. How cool is that? Can you do lots? What kind of marks are you doing? You're doing dots or the strokes? Dot, 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 dots. Dots. See that? Hazel, you learned something? It's fun, isn't it? We'll do more, yeah? Okay, next one. Let's get some more paint on the paintbrush. Okay, do you all still have enough paint? Okay, this time we're gonna do circles, but not just any circle. So instead of, you can do a circle like that, or you can go down and then faster again. You do that, down and go fast, down and then go fast. To do that.
Hachiko, we have a student having a question. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Pony Little, you remember Pony Little from last week?
Pony Little, you're back. How can I help you, Pony?
Huh?
Pony, you there? Oh. No?
No. All right.
No? Okay.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Oh,
you got a question?
Pony, do you have a question?
Only it's you. I just accidentally pressed the raise hand.
Okay, we're gonna keep going then, everybody. So get some paint on your paintbrush. And this time we're gonna go, let's go here. Soft and then strong again. Soft and then strong. See how different it is? Before we were going strong and then fast. This time, we're going to go the opposite. We're going to go soft and then strong. Go soft and then strong. Have you all got cool circles? Soft and then strong. It's looking very bubbly on the page. Is that easy? Okay, I'm gonna move on. Got lots to do still. All right, more paint on your paintbrush. Okay, this time we're gonna go sideways. Beep, 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 beep. Little ones across all the way across. Can you do another one? All the way across. Some long ones, short ones, long ones, short ones, short, short, long, short, short, long. Oh, Johanna, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. We'll do a birthday painting then. Johanna, what's your favorite color? Can you type? Maybe I'll do a painting in your favorite color because it's your birthday. Okay, have you all got the lots? Now we're gonna grow some grass. Are you ready? Mine's gonna be blue grass. See that? I'll show you from this side. Can you do that? We're gonna go down and then up, down, up, down, up, down, up. See what happens when you do lots. Lots and lots and lots. Lots. Lots, lots. See how different it is? How some of them come out really dark. Then you can even go over. You can go over again. You can do lots of layers. See what happens when you go over it. Okay. Mine looks a little bit like little trees. What does yours look like? Oh, look at that. Do you all like yours? Were you able to do that? Yeah? Okay, Chelsea's got a thumbs up. Okay, now down here, it's your turn now. So we did all of these before, all of these here, and then we just did all of these. Now down here, can you all do your own line? Can you invent your own line? And then put it up and show everybody? What kind of marks can you make with your special paintbrush? What shall I do? Oh, what about? I'm gonna go wriggly lines. You can do your own. You don't have to follow me anymore. You're doing your own. I'm gonna do lots of wriggly lines and maybe do the dots inside. Okay. Once you finish doing yours, can you put it up on the screen? Maybe I'll keep going down. How's that? Does it look like anything? When you finished, can you put it up next to the camera? Oh, ooh, wow. Natasha, beautiful. Samira, you've been using lots of colors. Look how colorful it is. Nice. Leah, you've got a big piece of paper there. It's a huge one. Yeah. Wow. Look at all the marks. So many. Tanya, have you used lots of colors too? Johanna. Okay, looks like you're all doing good. Does anybody have a question at this stage? Are you all okay? Can we move on to the next little exercise? Are you all good? Okay, this time.
Sorry, Machiko, we got a question from Samira.
Yep.
Samira, can you unmute? Samira, do you have a question? You have to unmute first. Yep.
I made a birthday cake.
You made a birthday cake? Cool. Wow, that's great. Was that hard? Did you use some of the skills that you just tried?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Cool. Okay. I'll show you a few different things that we can do with our paintbrush and paint before we do early major work. You ready? Okay, now can you all choose 2 more colors? So I've got blue here. I've been using blue. You can choose another one. Maybe I'll stick to the primary colors. Primary colors, the red, blue, and yellow. You can make different colors. I'm going to put some yellow here. And then I'm going to put the cap on. So make sure you put your cap on, everybody, so your paint doesn't dry out. And then got my red. Take this off. And this here. That. See that? So I've got red, blue, and yellow. All right, now let's go back to a big brush again. And then you can choose your first color. Which color would you like to use first? I think I'm going to go with red this time. Red. Some red on my paintbrush. And then I'll show you what's going to happen. Here we go. I'm going to do that there. Some red. Have you all got your first color on the page? You can choose any color that you like, any of the color from your art kit. Once you've got your first color, can you all get your water again and clean your paintbrush and take the water off on the edge? Yeah, so the paintbrush isn't too wet. And now you're going to go and choose your second color. So I did red before. Now I'm going to go yellow. And get some yellow on my paintbrush. Mix the yellow in my paintbrush. See that? Now I'm going to go on the same, just below the red. I'm going to let it overlap a bit. See that? Can you see how the yellow is on top of the red? What does it look like? Does it look like anything? If your paint's drying up, you can add some more. You can add some more paint.
Can anyone type in what you think when yellow meet red? What color we have?
What color do you get, everybody? Do you all remember what color you get when you mix red and yellow?
And anyone remember color wheel? We did lesson 1 or something.
Show you. Get yellow there. Red. Oh, maybe I used a little bit too much red. And then if I get more yellow. Can you see it over the screen? Can you see the color changing? You might be able to see better in the third one. So we're going to use a third color. Can you all clean your paintbrushes again? And take the water off.
Machiko, we got a few students getting correct.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did you all remember the color?
Good.
It starts with O. If you didn't remember, what color starts with the letter O? If you mix red and yellow, you get orange. Okay, so got red, yellow. Last one. I'm gonna use my blue. Gonna get some blue on my paintbrush. And now I'm gonna go over the yellow. Whoa, look at that. All right. What does yours look like, everybody? Can you see that? If you turn your page, see how it looks different on the side? If you go upside down. Yellow plus blue equals green. Yes. You remember. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do the last exercise before you do your own. Are you ready? Can you choose one color again? One color. So you can clean your paintbrush, take it off, take the water off for a bit. And then choose, can you all choose one color? I'm going to go red. You can put lots of paint on this time. Get lots of paint on your paintbrush. And then this time you are going to go up, down, up, down, up, down, and then stop. I'm going to stop there after doing 1, 2, 3 strokes. And then you're going to mix a little bit more water on your paintbrush. So you're going to stop and then get a little bit of water on this. You're going to go dip and then take the paint off a little bit. And then with this paintbrush, we're going to go back, 2, 3. See how light it's becoming? Did you do 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, good, Nina. Nina, good. Okay, let's get the water again and dip once again and take the water off and hold on to your paintbrush. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Look, it's gone see-through now. How does yours look, everybody? All right. Oh, beautiful. Wow, look at all of your pages. Tanvi, are you going okay? Have you got all your colors? Yeah? All good? Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, great. You've completely filled your page. Nice. That's good, Tanvi. You can keep going. Oh, Tanya's got, whoa, look at that, rainbow. Pony Little's got it going. In's got going. iPhone 6, I don't know your name. Oh, that looks good too. Okay, the last one, everybody. You ready? So, okay, so this section here, see that empty area? You're going to mix all the color that you want using one of these techniques. So you can use all the color in the way that you want. You choose a paint that you like. I'm gonna go back to doing this. See what you can do with your paint. And then I'm gonna go back to using blue, a little bit of blue. I think I'm gonna go blue. And then maybe I'm gonna go back to using yellow again. Back to using yellow. That. And maybe the last one, I'm going to use my little baby paintbrush again. Get some, I think I'm going to go red. I'm going to get a little bit of red and then do circles. Circles over it. See how it's all mixing? All right. Did anybody do something different? When you're finished, you can put it up and show everybody. Oh, you're all working super hard. Roy and Luffy, what have you got there? Look, I can see your box full of art material. How big is that box? Have you both got your paint? Did you choose the color that you like, Roy and Luffy? Yeah? Good. Okay, is anybody having trouble? All good? Good, good. Looking good. Avishka, whoa. Cynthia's got lots of purple happening there. Yeah. Okay, if you finish doing that, you can put this paper to the side because we're just about to start our major work. Yeah, so you can grab this paper, whoop, take it off, and let's put it somewhere where it's not going to get in the way. Oh. This one next to this. Like that. And do you all have your third piece of paper? Let's get this ready. Okay, now it's up to you. You can paint this way, portrait or landscape. Which do you prefer, everybody? Do you want to go portrait or landscape? Or diamond? That way? You can choose which way you want. I think I'm going to go this way this time. Okay, so now with your paint, you can grab another new color if you like. This time I'm going to go green. I'm going to see, I've got this green. Oh, maybe, oh yeah. Okay, so mine, got my green, but I haven't used it yet. I'm going to have to, see, sometimes it's not open. So you have to use something sharp like that to push it open. Is it going to open? Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay, going to put some green on my palette. You can use any color. You don't all have to use green. You can choose a color that you like. And you remember to put your lid on so it doesn't go everywhere. Now we're gonna need lots of water for this. I'll get your paintbrush. You can use a paintbrush that you like. I'm gonna move on to this. Water. And then mix it in the green. Whoa, whoa, that's a lot of green paint. Okay, now once you've got enough paint, you're going to paint the whole page, all of it. Can you all paint the whole page this time? Okay. You can do it, you can paint it as dark or as light as you like. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Ooh, it's dripping everywhere. So if it drips, everybody, you can get your towel Wipe it off a little bit. And then some more paint on it. Make sure it's all covered. Then sometimes you can wait till it dries and then see some parts are really light. If you like it light, you can leave it like that, or you can go back and paint over it. So all the color, all the background is colored in. Now that I've done that part there, I'm thinking of painting outside edges too. This time you can choose another color. So you can keep going. You can get another color. Before you choose another color, clean your paintbrush. Clean your paintbrush. And then you can pick up your other color. I'm going to go yellow. I'm going to go yellow this time. And go all the way around here, the top. And then I'm going to make it overlap the green a little bit. See that? You can go over.
Magical, Karen said she doesn't know what to do. You
Oh,
explain a little bit her to
yeah.
her.
Karen, have you got your paper? Once you've got your paper, can you choose one color that you like and then paint the middle part all the way in? Can you do that, Karen? Can you paint all the inside? Can you hear me, Karen?
Karen, can you unmute?
Yeah, Charlotte has a problem. And her name's Charlotte, not Karen. It's just Mom's name.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm six. I'm the sister.
Okay.
Her name's you know what? I've actually been listening on in every art lesson.
You have? So how much have you got? Have you got this yet?
No. She hasn't even opened. Charlotte, just open the pad and I'll open this.
Okay. So Charlotte, when you're ready, can you choose one color that you like and paint all of the inside?
She's going to choose purple because it's the only pretty color.
Okay.
Charlotte, don't. No, I'm not going to. No, I might not choose purple. I might choose light blue. You might. Okay.
Okay.
I'll help her catch up.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
You can make it work together right now, maybe. Okay.
We have another question from Emily.
Yep. Emily, what's your question?
Emily, you have to unmute first. Emily, you need to unmute. Yeah, good job. You unmuted. Yes.
Do we have to have paint or not?
Sorry?
Do we have to have paint or not?
Now, if you don't have paint, do you have coloring pencil? You can use your coloring pencil and choose one color that you like and color all the way in, and then another color that you like and color the outside. Does that sound all right, Emily? Do you think you can do it? Yeah, okay, all right. So I'm going to continue painting. See how I'm overlapping? So I'm not just doing yellow where it's white. I'm painting yellow over the top of the first color too. You can do that if you want to. Yeah, there's lots of different ways to paint. See what happens where the colors overlap. So that's the kind of color that I've got so far. Have you all got this? Once you've got the entire background or entire paper covered, we're going to go. You can choose another paintbrush you like. You can go back to your paintbrush or get a brand new one. and choose another color that you like. Remember to clean your paintbrush, right? Clean it up. And then choose another color that you like. I'm going to go back to my blue. Blue, get the blue. Yep. And now I'm going to make some marks. See what it looks like depending on the area of your paper. It can drip a little bit. It's not a problem. See how it looks different up here and down here? It looks a little bit darker here. You can do bigger marks. Do a couple. You can do some dark ones even. Got it? And then we're going to keep layering, everybody. Once you've got a couple of marks with one color, you can wash your paintbrush again. You see how every time we change color, we wash your paintbrush? If you don't want the paint to mix up on your paintbrush, you need to wash your paintbrush. Yep. Now, I'm going to get some red this time on the paintbrush. And then I'm going to go over these three colors. Can you see the color? Is it reflecting okay? We'll see how, and then you can even go around the blue. What happens when you do that? What happens to the color? You can even go over the entire blue and get more red. Go over the entire blue. What else can you do? What if you did another mark, but only just touched the blue? You didn't go over it, but only just touched it. And you can do it lightly too. And wash your paintbrush so there's less paint on it. See? And then you can go over some of these. You see that? Let's smudge it. See what happens if you smudge it with water. Get spread. Then you can go back to some of your other colors. I'm going to go back to the red. Maybe add a bit of red here. Does anybody's painting look similar? Does anybody's painting look completely different? I think I'll go over this one. See that? What does yours look like? Now, I think I'm looking at this. Every now and then, see if you can stop, look at it, and then remember all the other examples you did before? This one, the brushworks you did first, and then you did this one. See if you can find a line that you like, and try it on here too. Yeah, if there's something that you can do on here from what we did before, you can bring it in. I'm looking at mine. And I remember doing the dots. Do we all remember doing the tiny little dots? See all the little dots we did here on the corner here? So I'm going to try. I'm going to do a little bit of that on here. Maybe with yellow. Brush. I wonder if you'll be able to see the yellow. It might get covered up. Let's see. We'll have to try, right? So, How's the lighting? Okay, here we go. Sort of. Does it look yellow on your screen? Okay. I'm gonna do dot, 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 dot.
As you go, I think Pony Little
Oh yeah,
have something to share, I believe.
Tony, what have you got to share with us?
Can you see mine?
It's okay. Tony. Oh, whoa, wow. What color is that? Did you use, is that blue or navy?
Dark blue.
Whoa. You really did color a lot. Okay, okay, Pony. Now what you can do you have another color paint? Do you have a different color?
Yeah.
Yep. Can you choose another color that you like and see if you can color the outside? You know, you see where it's still white on the edges of your page?
Edges.
Can you try painting and then overlap the middle a little bit too? Okay. I'm going to continue with the dots, guys. See what happens when you make lots of different marks. See what happens on the page. Look, see if you can make it look a little bit more interesting. Adding more. I'm just going to go and close the blind, everybody, if that's okay. Yeah, I think the lighting's getting a bit funny. All right, sorry about that. Okay. So I've got that so far. Then I'm going to keep moving on. And then maybe mix a little bit of blue onto it. What happens when you mix another color on your paintbrush? Now I've got yellow and blue on my paintbrush. Like that. How many colors did you all use? 2 colors? Or 3 colors? 5 colors? 5 colors? Nina's used 5 colors? I've used 4 colors. But see, look at your work, everybody. If you go really close, you might have used green, but there's dark green. Can you see light green? Can you find light green on the screen? And then dark red. There might be a bit of orange, yellow. The paint comes out differently, doesn't it? Depending on how much water you use, it keeps changing. Do you all remember the dots? And who remembers the swishy lines that we did at the very beginning? Who remembers doing the swishy line? Let's see what happens when we put, this is another thing you can do. If you have a flat paintbrush, you can use red on one side or one color on one side like that. See the red? And then you flip the paintbrush, and on this side, I'm going to put blue. Blue on this side. See how there's red and blue? And let's see what happens if we use this paintbrush, the red and blue, on the page. You ready? Or maybe I'll start here. I'm going to start probably around here. Ready? Whoa. You can do blue and red at the same time. And we can do something similar with a round brush as well. So I'm going to go maybe the same color. Let's try the same color. I'm going to do blue on this or red on this side. Start with red. See, there's red. And then I'm going to flip it over. Do blue on this side. Do you see red and blue on the paintbrush? And let's see what happens now. This time, I'm going to start all the way over here. Here we go. Oh, it's a bit scary. Here we go. And what happens? What color do you see? Do you see the mix of colors? What does your painting look like so far? Sometimes you can stop and then study your work. See if you like the look. If you don't like it this way, you can flip it and turn it around, all the way around. Does it look better like this? Which way do you like? And then once you study your painting, you can think what other colors you need. Do you need more red? Do you need more blue? You need to mix more color. I think I need something more. I think I need something more happening around here. What do you think? Okay. Everybody, we're going to have to start to finish up our work now. Is everybody going okay? There's only 5 minutes. Yeah, Sophia, there's only 5 minutes. Okay, let's see how much we can do in the next 5 minutes. Let's try and finish. So see, you can paint over the lines that you've already painted. I'm just doing little dots really gently. Little dots. And then I might add some more. Maybe some little loops around here. Do you think it'll be fun if we added some loops? Maybe some loops and one going this way. Maybe something up here too. Maybe I'll go back to this brush. And again, clean my brush. Get some red. Okay, get some red. And then I'm going to start here and go across. Yes. I did it faintly, very light red. I'm going to go all the way down. How many layers are you doing? I've done lots of layers. Like here, I think there's green, red, blue, and then red on top. There's 4 layers here. Here, there's only 1 layer. Here, there's 2 layers. See how it looks different depending on how many layers you do? Now, did you all go well? Is anybody finished? If you're finished, can you lift up your page and show us all what you did? Oh, wow, guys, whoa, whoa, wow. Look at all the different paintings. That's amazing. Did you all have fun? Did you all learn something new today? Well, now you know how to make different brush strokes, right? So now you know how to do all the smudging and then the straight lines, the wriggly lines. Then you know how to do quick strokes. And what else did you all learn? I think some of you use the mixing technique. Some of you mixture paint on your big painting too. Rafi, are you nearly finished? Can you all see each other's works? Whoa, I love them. They look amazing, everybody. Good job. Who had fun? I definitely had fun. I had so much fun with all of you. So everybody, if you
A
did,
lot of amazing painting there.
yeah, I know, Peter. Look how
Yeah.
unique they all are. And
Yeah.
I can see they used some of the techniques that we practiced at the start. All
Okay.
the little mixing. Everybody, are you happy with your work? If you're really happy with your work, everybody, you can take a photo of your work and then can you send it to the school so we can put it up on the online gallery? What would you do with your work at home? You can put it up on the wall. You can give it to somebody. You can put it in your sketchbook. There's lots you can do. Would you do any more work? If you have more paper, you can do another one. Yeah. Do you still have energy to do that? Yeah. I know you've got lots and lots of paint, everybody. And some of you might have used coloring pencils, right? You can do it with coloring pencils too.
I think it's time to finish. Great job, everyone. Just pick your favorite one and send a photo to us. We're gonna put it on our gallery. Okay. All right. I'm gonna unmute everyone to say goodbye to Miss Machiko. Thank you. Can you say goodbye to Miss Machiko?
Meet you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good week.
Bye.